Hi, my very first video that I am making is I've done a bit of homework to get into the YouTube channels and side of things. So this is me, raw, simple, first video, no editing, no makeup, no flash clothes, just me on my day off from work and here to introduce myself with a new video is wanting to do many. So, like I said, doing some homework, but this is me raw, and this is me who I am. I am Kelly, and I am wanting to introduce just the simplicities of life, as there's a lot of people that don't even know the basics of just simple living, really, just the simple things in our world, like cooking, cleaning, gardening, creating things, utilizing a lot of stuff, which we can utilize so many things in this very expensive world right now. Um, Arts and crafts, you know, save things, put things aside instead of chucking so many things out. You'll be surprised what you can create out of next to nothing, really, with a bit of momentum, um, inspiration. I would like to inspire people to cook that beautiful meal for their husband or wife, make something from scratch instead of purchasing something that is going to sit in a cupboard somewhere later down the track. You know, Personalize your own things that can, make a lot more of a difference in someone's world, bringing things back to basics again, in this fast paced world. Works a treat. So I, in my age, in early 50s, and a newlywed myself, truly blessed. And I'm very much a creative person. I've come from a long line of family members, nana, mum, aunties, even uncles, friends. And when you've got that creative touch, um, the world's your oyster. So I want to teach people how to, if you feel you're just useless and you can't do things, you don't know what you're capable of until you actually try it. If you don't like it, try something else. But believe me, when you actually find that momentum with whatever you want to do, even, like I say, right down to basic things, things that are going to save us money in the long run, utilizing so many things. One of my favorite one of my heroes is Jamie Oliver on the cooking front. I love to cook, and so does my husband. Now, as I've taught him the basics, oh my gosh, he's a fabulous cook now. So, very blessed, and it comes down to just learning those basics and going from there. So let's start creating. And like I said, this is me, just simple, raw, want to teach, people some real good stuff, and yeah, let's do this.